Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So my friends, this is Vivek Kumar. I am from Viraju Autosoft Private Limited. We are basically in IT services, and here we deal in lots of um, VDI solution and cloud solution. So one of our pillar is virtual desktop, and there we provide solution using Citrix and Azure Virtual Desktop. Although you people know Citrus, and Citrus is very mature product from last more than, or I can say more than 20 to 30 years, but there is this IT world is a very big market and big space where lots of company require different product to use, and that's why we thought let's introduce Azure Virtual Desktop as a second virtual desktop offering from our company. Why? Because Citrix has own niche, own market, and uh, it's really a very good product. But as you know, all the customers are not ready to adopt uh, Citrix because they want some third party tool, or they want second VDI product, or third different VDI product. Also, some of the compliances, some of the company require two VDI solution for failover. And let's assume something goes wrong to the Citrix VDI, then they should have the virtual desktop. A part of this, as you know, Citrix virtual desktop um, required multiple have multiple options where on-prem and cloud, where you can utilize Azure or the AWS or Google cloud platform. But Azure is totally on Azure Virtual Desktop. There are some benefits of Citrix, definitely lots of benefits in Citrix, but there are some benefits on Azure Virtual Desktop as well, where if you have two or three or five customers, then definitely you can try, or you want to start within a second or within a minute without going for further, or without for going or delaying anything. You can try Azure Virtual Desktop. A part of this, sometimes some customers are rigid to avoid multi-vendor engagement. So in the case of Citrix, you need to procure the license of VDI, and but they are the best definitely, but they require some third-party hardware if you are going for on-premise, or Azure or GCP or AWS for cloud to deploy their solution. But in Azure, there is no as such limitation. This is a single vendor. You can go and directly install or start the desktop as and when required. So that's why we thought let's start two series. First is for Citrix Virtual Desktop and another for Azure Virtual Desktop. So this is for Azure Virtual Desktop, and definitely we will come with Citrix Virtual Desktop. Why we are opting for Azure Virtual Desktop? Because Azure Virtual Desktop is new, and lots of and customers are facing problems, and lots of admin are facing problems. So we thought let's start this series first, and eventually as we grow, we will add or create another parallel series for Citrix Virtual Desktop. Although you can get lots of video in Citrix for Citrix on YouTube, and lots of information available on Google. Azure is also mature from last 2 3 years. It's now very mature. So as a company, we deployed lots of VDI solution, lots of with lots of customers. So Citrix is the most deployed product from our um, organization. But we just from last 1 or 2 years we are also deploying Azure Virtual Desktop with multiple customers, especially international customers where we can't and go with Citrix license because we are not registered for another country, so we can't go. So we are trying to get registered in US, in UK. Soon we have an office on there as well, but right now we need to provide services on top of that. So Azure is helping us. Lots of international customers we have. So let's start this series, and then this series will really a long series, so I will try to cover um, all the aspects of Azure Virtual Desktop in step by step. So next series will come tomorrow, or whenever you are seeing this. The second video will start the Azure fundamental things, and if you want to understand Azure Virtual Desktop, just subscribe our channel, or and hit the bell icon so that you can able to see, are you able to see all the journey, all the deployment steps eventually. Thanks for listening me, and thanks for providing your time. These videos will be short video, not will be a 5 to 10 minutes video every day, or every episode of this series. So I just require your 5 to 10 minutes day, so it will be easier for you to understand and progress as we grow. Thanks for listening us. Keep learning and keep earning.